Alrighty, hey everybody, welcome back to another video. It's gonna be a quick, simple little video. Have my fabric, my batting, didn't measure, didn't cut, complete beginner. Felt a little bit of burnout about sewing because the cutting, the measuring, it bothered me. So I was like, you know what? Let's just slap out some shapes. This is like a square, rectangle, I don't know, and go with it. I'm gonna sew 3 of the sides, flip it right side out, stuff it, sew the last side, and call it a pillow. And this is the fabric I chose. Cute little foxes and acorns and things. So, alright, enough talking, let's start sewing. And I'm using the zigzag stitch because it works good for stuff that you're going to flip inside out. So, closer to the edge. Did a couple back stitches because I think that's like good to do on the corners. Hold on, I probably should come a little closer to the edge. There we go. Lift up presser foot, turn your fabric. Okay. And we shall begin on the next side. Okay. Flip that so it's easier to manage. Okay, 1 second. Gotta flip this side of the fabric. If it's unflipped and it starts catching on something, then it makes the fabric underneath your needle start turning funky, and it's a little hard to walk it underneath if the fabric starts turning. So, lesson learned. Moving on to the next, oh wait, okay, yeah, we're gonna do this side, which will be the 3rd side, and then I'm gonna go off camera to stuff it, to flip it and stuff it, because it's gonna take a minute, and it's probably, y'all aren't gonna be able to see me doing it anyways. So, okay, we're gonna continue with this side, and I'm gonna try to make sure I keep my batting and fabric a little bit more together. It's not a pen. Anyways, here I go again, having this side unfolded, even though I'm saying I need to try to keep it straight. So, okay. The batting is very wrinkly, and it kind of moves a lot. And then this fabric, this is cotton flannel, and it's very it doesn't move as much. So this is an interesting experience doing this with such a big, you know, piece. And now hopefully, because I did a couple back stitches on this edge, I didn't do any on this edge, but hopefully because of that, it will be less likely to rip the seams when you flip the fabric. Oh, you know what though? I only need a small gap to flip it. So you know what, y'all? We can go ahead and sew. What I'm gonna do is, between these two clips, can y'all see that? I'm not gonna sew this part in between the two clips. I'm gonna sew all the other parts, and then this will be the gap left unsewn for me to flip it. And I'm pretty sure it'll be easier. Before I flip it, I will notch my corners, like just cut them, and it makes the corners look really good once you flip it. Okay, so we're gonna bring this, actually, I'm gonna stop filming for a minute and get a little bit more of this done. I will come back after I do these little pieces, flip it, stuff it, and I'll come back to do this last little piece. All right, everybody, I'm back. So I took a minute, let me sit up in my seat all the way. I took a minute, this is how it's looking so far. I hope y'all can see that. So anyways, that's how the pillow's looking. What I did just a second ago, okay, so I notched my corners, I flipped it right side out, stuffed it. I didn't stuff it super full, and then when you do the gap, I fold the edges and put it together like this. And sometimes it doesn't look as good because you can tell that this was done right side out. So what I did was I went ahead and sewed each side. I sewed the flap down so it would stay folded on both sides. Now I'm gonna sew both sides together, and instead of focusing on making sure it stays folded in, I can just focus on holding them together and making sure it sews well together. So hopefully that makes sense. And so I'm gonna put it under here. And where's my yarn tails? Hold on, y'all, let me see. This is like, okay. And then what is this extra string? Okay. Oh, and there's my yarn tails. Okay, I don't know why that happens, but okay, so I did my main stitches, and then I did a back stitch. But as you can see, when I back stitched, it didn't really go directly on top of it. And so when I got down here to the end, my back stitch didn't catch where my stitches began. And so I did a forward stitch and then a back stitch again. And I know it's not the best looking, but I don't want this to come unraveled. So I figured, you know, durability over aesthetic, right? So, or really just functionality, I guess. So I'm gonna switch to a different camera and I'll come right back and film one little tiny thing to show y'all the actual whole entire finished pillow so y'all can see the whole thing. So I will be right back. All right, guys, I'm still on my tablet. This is not nearly as big as it looks, but my tablet is super zoomed in. So this is the finished pillow. See the cute little foxes and acorns and leaves and things. This is the side. There's the side that I just did, the little gap. Not super great, but you know, it's definitely gonna stay. It's gonna stay sewn together unless somebody yanks the heck out of it or cuts it. So yeah, this is it. It's the finished product. I hope y'all enjoy. Like, subscribe, If y'all know the answer to any of my questions or have any advice, please let me know in the comments, because this is beginner. I just slapped it together and this is what we got. All right, well, y'all have a good day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.